So to test this method, let's create a new test, and I'm going to select map row, and in here I don't need the basically setup method and whatnot. So literally I just need one method, and inside of map row what we're going to do is the following. So let's just go step by step. So here we need customer row mapper, customer row mapper equals to new, and then customer row mapper. Now when customer row mapper dot and then map a row given a result set, then we basically return a customer. Now if I say null in here and the row number, so this doesn't really matter, so let's just say 1 in here, and this will throw an exception. So add to method signature in here, SQL exception. So this will gives us a customer, right? Now in order for us to test the result set, we have to mock it, right? So here, when result set get int and then pass the ID as a string, what do we want to return? The same with this guy right here, the same with this, and the same with this. So let's just go here and let's create a mock. So here, we're not going to use annotations. So we can create a mock like this. So I think it's just mock, just like this. And you can see the import in here. So we want to mock the result set. So result and then set and then class from SQL, which is this guy right here. And you can see that the import is Java SQL result set. Now let's go back. And now that we have our result set, which is mocked, so I think we have to do something here. So yeah, so we also have to close this guy. So we can say ignore auto closable. And in here, we could just say result set dot get and then ID. So when this happens, what do we want to do, right? So we want to say just like that. Let's just take this when result set get ID dot return 1, when get and then age, we want to return, let's say 19, when get and then string, so result set dot and then get string, and this will be name. Let's return Jamila here, and when get the email, so the string right here, we say jamila@gmail.com. Cool. So this is the mock. We stub when the result set gets integers for both ID, age, name, and email. And now we should get a customer back. So also we need to pass the result set here. Now this customer right here will be the same as one that I'm going to construct in a second. So then I'm going to say expected, so customer, and then expected customer equals to new, and then customer, and here the ID is 1, then the name is Jamila, email jamila@gmail.com, and age is 19, just like that. So this is the expected, and here we can say that this is the actual. So then we say assert that, and we're going to basically import static method from assertions.assert that the expected. So the reason why I have expected is because you can see that we have actual, so the actual is actual, and then expected is expected, right? So which is this guy, my expectation. So it just makes it easy for me to remember. Instead of saying here, you might pass expected or actual here. So if you do this, there's no confusion. Cool. So this is pretty much our test. So if we run this test, let's just run it. Hooray! You can see that we have successfully tested our customer row mapper. If you have any questions on this, drop me a message. Otherwise, catch me on the next section.